welcome back to my show. Today we have Beauty and the Beast edition. What's up? My friend, a gorgeous, magical, majestic, well-fed comic himself,
Yeah.
is in here in my house, so to speak. I'm not gonna do anything crazy to him and all that. I'm nervous because he can do stuff that is crazy to me.
I wouldn't. Just,
You wouldn't?
yeah.
Yeah.
And also, don't call yourself a beast. You know, when that movie came out, the live action Beauty and the Beast, I never did better with women than I did when that movie was in theaters. I would hang out around the movie theaters. I was maybe like 16, 17. I would just hang out around the
You were
movie theaters.
huge at 16 and 17.
I've never not been huge.
You popped out of your mom's pussy huge, yes?
God bless
How
it.
many pounds? God bless her pussy.
God bless it. I don't know. I might have been like 150,
1 kilogram? 50?
like 150 pounds coming out.
I
I
mean,
can't remember the last time I was.
yeah, pretty much my weight.
Mm.
All type shit.
Are these real grapes?
We grow grapes in my room. Yeah.
You grow grapes in your room?
Yeah, I brought the seeds from my hometown Armenia, my hometown Yerevan,
Uh-huh.
and it's for you basically.
These almost look like plastic, but they're real, huh?
It's American. It looks plastic and it tastes plastic, so we act like it's a grape.
Mmm. It's delicious.
No.
Seedless.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a taste.
It's a little sour, you know?
Yeah. Tell me what's up. You are Arab,
Yes. What kind?
not Egyptian.
No, the most popular kind I am.
His most
You watch the news?
No, sir.
Well, we've been in it.
Oh, hold on. How could I forget? You're not Gaza, you're not Palestine, you're Israel.
Wow, no. Back up.
You are
I am Palestine.
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 Oh, I wish I did
Not
some more
Israel.
research about the
Yeah,
current
yeah.
situation since you are Palestine.
Well, it's been the same for about 75 years. So, you know, if you ever did any research on it, it's more or less the same thing going on over there.
Yeah, we can pray. That's the only thing we can do, like realistically. Clearly, he's so sad for his
course.
country. He's living safe and sound in United States.
It's actually that was the biggest thing. I used to feel really bad about it, but then I was just like, can't let them stop my good time.
Yeah, you were born here?
No, I was born in Jerusalem.
Jerusalem?
Yeah, ever heard of it?
Yes, Jerusalem is Israel.
Well, not technically. It is in the West Bank, which is Palestine proper. So, yeah, I was born in Jerusalem, Palestine.
And how old were you when you got to LA?
I moved to Northern California,
Yeah,
where I grew up when I was like 4 years old. That's why I talk like this.
like with an accent.
Yeah, that's why I don't talk like this. Hey, Habibi, how are you? Hey, beautiful, come over here. Let me see, very sexy. Yeah. That's why I'm able to sit next to a woman and not, you know.
Not rape
Hey,
her.
Habibi.
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 I was gonna put my hijab.
That would have been very respectful of you.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right.
Servant, get the hijab.
We-
I have a white servant, but he's sleeping. I guess this is good for nothing, useless.
Well, that's not a
Useless.
good service.
Whitey kinda lame, he can't keep up with washing off my feet, all that fame.
How old were you when you started doing comedy?
I played football most of my life, and I played in college. Um, and then I didn't go to the NFL, obviously.
No.
You know, so after I got done playing football in college, I had to figure out what it was I was going to do with my life. You know, because when football's your whole life for
How
a
many
long
years
time,
you play football?
probably like 14 years.
14 years, so you're good with the legs.
That's great.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just
I got a
calculating.
strong base.
All
As
right.
they say.
That's important for men. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Work your legs.
You have to.
Work out them legs.
Don't be chicken legged over here. Now I do have a very flat butt.
Oh.
I'm actually ashamed of it. I don't even know why I brought it up.
You do have it.
I do have a flat butt, and I never knew until college football.
No, me and you can't be like. I like big ass.
But hey, me and you both, sister.
Huh?
Me and you both.
Me and you.
I like that.
But you can't say it. How can you say it? I have a very nice and round butt. Like you can't say stuff you don't know. It's not like a huge. It's proportionate to my sizes, but how dare you?
I'm saying I also like a nice, big, juicy
Okay.
tuchus.
Okay, so you like nice juicy tukus is it Jewish? What's
That is actually a Jewish word.
tukus?
Yeah, that
We
is.
call it tukus in my shop.
They have funny words. I will say that, and I'll take them every. Like you got a little schmaltz right there.
Whoa.
That's a fun Jewish word too.
I should have done some more
A little
Jewish words,
schmaltz.
vocabulary
But
work
I
on.
speak Arabic.
أنا أنسة جميلة جدا.
Oh, مرحبتين.
أنا مجتهدة.
Whoa.
ش- حبيبي.
Okay. We covered that one earlier.
أدرس اللغة العربية، اللغة الإنجليزية، اللغة الإيطالية.
Wow.
أهلا وسهلا.
Wow. That was great.
Thank you.
So you grew up learning Arabic, Italian, English. How many languages do you speak?
5. I am a linguist in my profession. I
Oh.
studied Arabic as a third language back in university back home, but I fell in love with your language. It's so pretty. Arabic is so
It's the
beautiful.
language of love.
It's sexy. I love how it sounds like they're gonna murder each other, but then
Yeah.
they just discussing what they're gonna
Yeah.
eat. I love that.
Yeah. Nothing sexier than Allahu Akbar.
So basically, you trained them legs. You were good at football.
Yes.
And then something shifted. You're like, I gotta make a decision what I wanna go with in
Yes.
my career. And then suddenly you're like, well, hold on a second, I'm funny. Well,
Yeah, I've always thought I was a funny guy, as all of us do.
don't we all?
Yeah, exactly. And I loved stand-up comedy. I would always watch like Comedy Central growing up, watch all the specials and stuff. And then my first ever comedy show I went to, I saw Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb, he's a very funny black comedian. Just the dirtiest motherfucker. Just like he was.
I'm gonna watch that guy.
You'd love him. He is hilarious. He was like talking about like he had like a 10-minute bit on like being an abortion vacuum and just like sucking a baby. Just a whole 10-minute bit. It's
I love him.
crazy.
I love him already.
It's crazy. And I think like that was the first ever comedy show I went to in Tommy T's in Pleasanton, Northern California. And I was just like, oh, this is magic. I also like magic.
Hey.
But that to me seemed like the craziest kind of magic. Just to go up there and entertain people with nothing but your voice. You're not even fucking singing.
Hey.
You're just talking,
Mm-hmm.
and people love it.
Yeah.
So that was kind of where the seed got planted, and I was like, fuck it. I went to open mics, didn't do them. I went for like 2 months.
Hold on. What year was it?
2020, like
Wow.
COVID.
So you're close to me with the time frame that you started doing comedy.
Yeah, like end of 2019 I started going, and then like
COVID hit.
Yeah, COVID hit, and so I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna find an open mic. They're still doing like shitty open mics in Northern California,
Ah.
and I tried it. And
Hold on. Was there anything that made you that first step that you took to start doing comedy? Was there like a pre-event or something?
In college, I played football in New Mexico State, and when I got up to that level, Division I football, I wasn't the best player on the team anymore. I didn't even play that much.
Did you had a weight then, like more than you needed or something?
No, I was actually, I was probably like 60 pounds lighter.
Nice.
And
You're talking American football, right?
American football. Yeah,
Oh, I see you in it. You'd be
Yeah.
perfect. Murder those fucking
I
white
don't
ass
play-
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You would murder them like sunflowers.
And so, sunflower seeds, I like that.
Like,
And so, yeah, I didn't play that much. I wasn't the best player on the team, and I was just, I had to be on the sideline a lot more, and I wasn't used to that. So what I started doing, I stopped paying attention to the game, and I would just talk shit to the audience for like the whole fucking game. And I would make people die laughing.
doing football while you're kind of running around. And shit.
No, I wasn't even playing. So like on the sidelines, I would just be talking shit to people.
Oh my god, this is so fucking cool.
Yeah,
Just starting like that, you're like, nah, man, fuck this job, I'm
I
on.
swear. And I was number 69.
Uh,
So everybody always wants to talk to number 69. I used to wear like 1,000 armbands just because I thought it was hilarious. So I put just 1,000 armbands, and I wasn't playing. So people would come out with all these armbands and just start talking shit to people. And that's when I was like, oh, I could like I can make some people laugh, you know,
Man,
in
that's...
like a crowd setting.
So what was your first setup? Where were you, in an open mic or something?
Yeah, it was an open mic um, at a place called the Comedy Spot
Okay.
in Sacramento.
And was like, did you write your jokes or what was it?
Yeah, they're so bad. All of my jokes were really, really bad back then.
What did you feel when you got up on stage?
Uh, but I made people laugh still. But like, you know, you think your jokes are good back then. And then you look back at it and you're like, oh, I was an idiot.
We all were.
Of
Come on,
course.
gotta start somewhere.
Of course. But yeah, as soon as you get that first laugh
It's
on stage,
intoxicating.
oh, you're hooked. I tell people all the time, do not do an open mic if you don't want to get addicted.
It's
That's the
dangerous.
same.
Comedy is dangerous, y'all.
It's like a drug.
It is.
The adrenaline, after you fucking go up and kill, after you go up and have a really good set, there's literally nothing better. Like I can't sleep. You know?
That's sexy.
It's yeah, it's better than any drug I've ever done. And I've done a couple.
I agree with you.
And just the community aspect of it too.
Yes, that's one thing that I love about comedy. Like, see, us people that are lonely. I don't know about you, but like, I feel like comedy is lonely. People who are doing comedy are lonely as
Straight
fuck.
up.
Hey,
I wouldn't have any friends out here if I didn't do comedy.
yeah,
You know?
there you go. So all the people who are like down and a little bit like in the edge, you know, I don't want to use bigger words than that. Like, we like get in this place as comedy and everybody knows each other and you feel like a little family even though they are ready to murder you for a good spot and a
100%.
good place, better than you. Like, in comedy, competition is big, but still, you know. I met Bilal first time at a roast battle with the No Llores at Haha Comedy.
Big guy with big dreams, big guy with saggy tits, big guy with a no binny, big guy with a teeny winny.
I like it when she talks about my wiener.
Would you want to be the skinny guy?
That's a great question. I think about it sometimes. And, you know, sometimes I'm like, you know, life might be a little easier if I was. But if I was skinny tomorrow, I would have like maybe 10 minutes of comedy. I would have like 15 minutes of comedy that I could do. You know?
What does this mean?
All my fat jokes. I couldn't do any of my fat jokes
Oh
anymore.
fuck! Come on, you would come up with something.
I
else.
know.
No. But from not no perspective in comedy here. Perspective as a man,
Just in life?
as a person.
Okay. Sometimes I do like I'm like, you know what, dude, I'm gonna like get in shape and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna get really fit and I go through those phases. But what happens is I'll come across a beautiful woman who loves me the way I am.
Ow! Hey.
And honestly, that gets me very lazy. Like, it's when a hot chick is like, "You're so sexy," I'm like, why would I change?
Right on. I love your type the way you are. One day I see you super skinny, I'll feel so weird. I don't know how would I feel.
I think I'd have like a really big head too. I think that would be it.
Yeah, the size is just big. You're
Yeah,
right
you
though.
can't lose weight in your skull.
That's true though.
Yeah.
So it's just you're the type.
I
You're
would just
the
have
big
a
type.
really big fucking head.
Hey, yeah.
But it's you know, it's one of those things I think probably health wise, maybe one day I should figure it out a little bit better.
Yeah, we don't want to lose you from fat shit.
From fat shit. Even though all my favorite comedians died from fat shit.
We don't want
Fat
that.
shit and drug shit.
No, we want you long time.
You loved me a long time. I appreciate
We want you
that.
long time. For a long time. We want you for a long time.
But yeah, one of these days. This is like really the heaviest I've ever been. Usually, I've always been a big guy, but
But you don't have any issues. You can breathe fine. You don't feel any weird stuff, or you have some stuff that you're not telling us about.
No, you know, maybe sometimes I'll like sweat a little bit.
Right on,
That's
because
probably
there's so
not
much
good.
meat.
Yeah.
If you lose just a little bit for health, I would love that for you.
Would you love it for you?
Yes, because I don't have six packs, and I want it. I want that for me.
You want a six pack?
Not six, but like maybe like two. Nice little tight little two.
One look hit hard, waist so small, she's so tight.
Let me ask you a reasonable, interesting question.
Please.
What's your love life like? What's your dirty stuff like? Tell us about your dirty stuff.
I try to keep it pretty clean. I love women. I
He
absolutely
likes
love them.
women. He lives in Los Angeles, but he's not gay. What's up?
You know,
We got some men left out there.
you guys are very interesting because,
Tell me what's the most interesting thing about us.
well, just how the way your minds work. I've tried dating out here. It's just so. There's this chick that I really, I've been messaging back and forth with. Nothing crazy, but like I'm interested, right? And like, it's not like we're dating or anything. It's just like really, I'm just interested. I'm like, maybe I should make a move, right? I see her today, like courtside at the Lakers game,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, I can't compete with that.
Yeah.
I'm not taking nobody. If this is a type of chick who wants to be courtside at a Lakers game, hey, that's all you.
Yeah.
That's all you.
So she wants a Lakers guy or
No, I'm just saying, a lot of these chicks out here do want somebody with a lot of money.
yeah.
Either have to have a lot of money or just have the six pack with the penis line going down, that whole thing.
No, I get you. I get you.
You know,
So do you get laid a lot or not so much?
I do okay for myself.
Do you use dating apps?
Oh, of course. I've been, I've been on them since the jump, to be honest with you. Those, it's, playing college football and going to like different states every weekend to play games.
Yeah.
There's only really one way to meet women.
How far are you willing to go for pussy
Ooh,
to get it
just depends. I think on the
on the pussy?
on the person. Yeah, I think the furthest I've drove is like an hour and a half, maybe.
I'm sorry, not that way. More metaphorically, how much are you willing to put on? Do how much effort for getting a
Oh,
pussy?
yeah. I thought you meant literally driving an hour and a half. That's what I meant.
No, that's something, ladies. Ladies, get him what else hot. 1 hour and a half, he'll drive to your village.
If you're 2 hours away, I'll think about it, but an hour and a half will make it. I'll take a lady on some dates.
Thank you for a change, because these days sorry I interrupted you, but I sometimes download the apps. Bullshit, I deleted the next second because they're like, hey, you want to come over? I'm like, it's not a pussy delivery Amazon service.
Yeah.
I'm not deliver home.
On the apps, it is a little different. On the apps, it's kind of like fake almost sometimes.
Thank you. So crazy.
Yeah, but like, a person in real life, obviously I'm not a monster. I'll take you out to dinner.
Thank you so much.
And we'll have a good time,
Like a person, you treat her like a person, not like she's a rabbit. You catch it in the fucking forest
course.
and take it home and no.
What was that one more time?
Don't. How do you do it? I don't know. How do you catch a rabbit?
Yeah, that's exactly how it is. But for the most part, also on the opposite end of that, there comes a point when you're like taking somebody on a bunch of dates for like.
Oh no, you don't want to do that. That those ones are playing you for like free dinners.
Exactly. So I tend to have like a little bit of a routine that I stick by. A nice little first date routine. This is probably not great to say out loud because no woman wants to be a part of a routine,
So say what it is.
No, there's a nice little restaurant by my house, right on the beach.
Okay.
That I like to take women to. First date, Carmelitas.
Carmelitas,
Yeah.
wow. That's in LA? How far is
Laguna
it?
Beach. I live in Laguna Beach.
Laguna Beach is fancy.
Yeah, I live in Laguna Beach.
You're fancy.
I am very fancy.
Look, he'll take you to a date.
If I've ever taken you to Carmelitas, I'm sorry. You're just kind of a cog in the wheel. Part
Whatever,
of the
your
routine.
pussy wasn't Laguna Beach kind of pussy, but this guy will take you to a restaurant by
I will.
Laguna Beach
I
and then
will.
fuck you with this beautiful, majestic, powerful.
If you'd like, and if you don't like, I wouldn't. Laguna Beach is always the Carmelitas, and I order for them.
Hold on, you order for them like cheap ass pasta, or you
No,
order for
no,
them
no,
the
no,
good
no.
steak
No, no,
and
no.
the good lobster?
The best short rib enchilada. It's one of my favorite.
Enchilada?
Yeah, it's a short rib enchilada.
Short
Okay.
rib. That's
like-
what I'm getting later.
I'll take you. I'll take
I don't
you.
give a fuck.
Yeah, I'll take you. It's
Just kidding.
one of the most unbelievable bites of food you'll ever have. It's my favorite bite of food in Laguna Beach. And so I tell, as soon as we get to the restaurant, I say, feel free to look at the menu, but you're not going to need it because I got this. I got this.
Even if this kind of guy says, I got this, what do you think he does? He does got it.
I got
He
it.
got it.
I know food, you know?
Oof.
And yeah, we'll do Carmelitas and then maybe a nightcap at my place
Nice.
if that's in the cards.
Hold on. So this has happened multiple times with different females, yes?
It's a routine, you know?
I
It's
get
like
it. I don't judge. No hard feelings. No judgment at all.
and
I love
maybe
it.
that's why I'm a single guy.
This is discipline, I call it.
It's very disciplined and like I said, maybe that's why I'm a single guy because I don't put the extra effort to
But what is the
personalize it.
extra effort here?
You know, there's times I've like, yeah, I had a girlfriend one time that had dogs.
How many?
She had 3 dogs,
Oof.
big
And then,
ass dogs. She used
wow.
to bring them over. I love those dogs. They're awesome. But I used to like cook them food. I would like cook her food. Cook
dude, you're
them food.
perfect. What else she wanted? You cook food for her stupid ass dogs?
Yeah, I know.
Wow, you. Wow, that pussy better be good. She had to be good. You cook for her dogs.
I'll never do that again.
Why? She forced you into it?
No, that was my idea. It was like me.
Dogs don't have to eat homemade food.
It was me going the extra mile. I thought she'd.
You really wanted to keep that one.
Yeah.
What happened then? She broke up with you? Why?
Yeah, it didn't work out.
What happened? You couldn't make her come?
Honestly, I'm still trying to figure it out. But
did you guys had a good sex?
Yeah.
Wow.
For me, at least, it was great.
Did you know if she had orgasms?
You know, that was the rumor on the street.
Rumor on the street.
Yeah.
I mean, you cook for her, you make her come. What else you want? What else you want? These women these days are crazy.
And that's why I say you guys are interesting people.
You always find faults. These men are trying hard out there in the streets.
Watch out, he will eat you.
You know, I do have an advantage because I mean, there's not a lot of me running around.
No, man,
Hollywood.
you're unique. You're special.
Yeah.
Your type is special.
So are you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so are you. And that's what, you know what, back to flip it on you, that's actually why I like you so much and why I really enjoy watching you every time because you're so different.
Ooh, ow, thank you,
know?
man.
Nothing like you out there. Because in what we do, we see so many people being a copy of somebody, whether they know it or not.
Yeah.
It's so hard to be unique.
Yeah.
So yeah, I commend you on that.
Give me compliments all day. That sweet talk hit me like rose.
What's your favorite thing in sex? This is dirty.
Probably like looking into someone I love's eyes.
Say that one more time. That was so beautiful. Say that one more time. I don't care.
Probably my favorite part is coming.
That's the kind you want to avoid, ladies. Avoid this kind. This is very good that you brought that up because
that's my favorite part.
The first
so sick.
Okay, now we know about him. See, the first rule of the good sex is when he loves the game for the game, not for the ending. Ladies, this is not your kind. I mean, he is, because majority is like this. 95% of men are in the game for coming. 5%, if you get that 5%, I'm sorry, I excluded from the 5%, but you just went for it yourself. You want the 5% that is in it for the game. And he got the football and long, strong legs game, but he wants the orgasm. That's what he wants.
Well, you know, sometimes I like to think when you go in there with a mindset of like, you know what, I'm just going to do what I need to do. And I'm just going to make sure I do what I got to do. And we're going to be good. Sometimes it's better for the lady that way.
Hold on, what's better for the lady? When you come in 5 seconds?
No. That's a phenomenon I've never experienced. And I'm not like bragging or anything. Sometimes I wish I could. It'd be a lot.
No, but you say, I do what I gotta do. What do you do? Tell us, what do you do? Ladies out there behind the screen want to know. Because they're looking at you and they're sizing you up.
What? Like, what do you want? Like,
you just said something. I'm drinking. I'm sipping on something. Just come up with something.
Do what I gotta do. You know, in terms of just like, you know, get in there and get the business done. Whether not really.
Do you enjoy the process of having sex, like, or not? It's an exercise. It's hard. Not everybody can handle it. You need a stamina. Do you enjoy the process, or you're just there to come?
No, a lot of the times when I'm doing it, I'm like,
Your answer defines if I'm coming to Carmelis with you later. Think before you answer. Just kidding. Kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We're friends. I love him. Just, squeeze him type thing. Not the dick. Just say it. Say what it is. We can take the truth.
Just like when you're more focused on like just doing what you got to do, sometimes when you're too worried about like making your woman pleased, sometimes when you're too worried about that, you overthink things.
I always overthink. I'm overthinking right now. I'm like, does he like me? Are we looking smart? Is it working? I don't know. Life is hard.
And you're at your best when you're not thinking and just doing.
Yes, baby boy.
You know what I
Is.
mean?
Yes.
And I take that motto with me everywhere. I do that on stage.
I do that on stage.
I do that when I have intercourse with a lovely woman. And I do it just, everywhere in life. I try not to think. I try to just act.
But you are very political with your answer. Do you love the orgasm more than the process of fucking? And I don't judge you at all. Just answer it.
Well, that's a hilarious horn. Is that like the elote man?
There's
or
Mexicans.
something?
I don't know. They're attacking us. I don't know.
I guess when you think back on like a lovemaking moment, you have your Rolodex of memories, right? That you think back on. I think when you think back on a moment, you don't think about the finish. You think about the process. So I would say, in some sense, I do enjoy the process more than I would enjoy the finish. But it's all just to get to the end, right? It's all just to get to
The finish line.
like,
We all want that.
it's all just to get to that point. I just do everything.
We call it nut. He wants to nut. That's what we
I
want.
do everything in life so I can end up react. Fuck.
That's all he wants. One time I asked the guy, what do you feel when you orgasm? And he said it feels like you hold it a long time, your pee, and then you release.
That's yes. I had to take a piss like a racehorse. I stopped at a gas station on the way here. I went in there and I was like, "Oh my god!" This feels so
He just had an orgasm at the
good.
gas station while peeing.
Oh.
That's how it works with men. These lame creatures. And then they say women were made of men's bone. Like y'all were made of some dust. We were made of divinity. Look at us. We can have multiple orgasms.
What's your favorite part?
About sex? Like it only happened with one guy for me, and he would take me to heaven. The doors of heaven would open, and my soul left my body basically during orgasm. I swear, no exaggeration. I was microdosed a little bit on mushrooms.
So it's the ending you like the best. That specific
But the whole
ending.
process, yes, thank you. But the whole process is magical. It leads to it. Like I can just feel like I'm orgasming while just process of fucking. And just, I'm sorry, sexy subject, but we don't give a fuck. We're freedom of speech is what I like. So it just feels the whole process is like it just lasts. It's not like I just wanted to pee and I released it, bro. I'm sorry. You're so flawed. God made you flawed, man. I'm sorry, but He made us greater than you because you were the first batch. I'm sorry. We were next. We're better.
Yeah, but you just said it. The thing that caught me is you said it only happened to you one time.
Not one time, but with one person.
Okay, but it's something you can't replicate, right?
No, it was like.
I mean, us men, we do a pretty good job at replicating it every time.
And that's, I guess, practical and good in a way. We replicate it every time.
Yeah.
But means we are more with meaning. We like meaning, and we
like
are more
feeling.
deeper than you.
course.
So you are like basic, you're like an automatic like tea maker, call it, or a coffee maker. You turn on the fucking button, and it's gonna roll, and they heat up the water, and that's it. You're done.
Of course.
But us is like a tree. It grows, and you don't know what's coming out of it. It's like a beautiful apples or oranges. We're
but
different.
sometimes it's a tree with no fruit.
This is not the subject. This is not the time to bring this up. I'm trying to say that we are colorful. Y'all are plain black and white.
What do you look for in a man?
In a man?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm with a man, he has to be good. He has to just satisfy me. And it doesn't have to be humongous cock, because humongous cock is for humongous pussy. I'm sorry, we tight. I want the person to love me. So it's kind of hard to understand what's the golden middle,
So you want somebody to love you?
Yeah, I want them to love me not just for my beautiful, majestic pussy, clearly. Like, I want to feel like a person. I don't want to be treated like a fucking chair,
Yeah. A literal fucking chair.
Literal, how do you say it? Literal
fucking chair.
Literal fucking chair. Ladies, don't be literal fucking chairs. When you are being literal fucking chair delivery or whatever pussy delivery, then you fuck up the game for all of us. Then they try to treat
That is
everybody
true.
like you don't need no dinner, you don't need no
Mm.
planting, cultivating, and then harvesting. It just goes straight from planting to harvesting. Don't do that.
So yeah, I rise above the stupid skies where broken men like you reside.
I had a cousin, and she started dating this guy, and like 2 weeks into their relationship, he took her to Italy.
Oof, I want that guy.
See what I'm saying? That's how. That's why it ruins it for the rest of us.
At least it's 2 weeks. It's not like first time. These days, when I go out with men, they act like today is the day. And I don't want to be forced to it. Like my body, my mind feels this is wrong. But he's like, you want to go back to my, sit in the back of my car. I don't feel like it's
Oh,
right.
not
But
in the back of the car. You can't do it in the back.
no, but like whatever he's
We're
asking.
too old for that.
It was random. I sat in the back of his car, and then he's like, I don't want to play with him. I'm like, no, I don't want to play with him. He puts a gun. Then I show him a dirty video of me, and then he's talking to the me in the phone, doing stuff, like
Oh,
a dirty
wow.
video, and then he's talking to the dirty me in the video, and I'm just sitting and watching them talking to each other. I'm like, what's going on? I feel like y'all are living it easier than us, You can fuck anything on the same day. You don't give a fuck. You're a man. Nobody's gonna talk about you. You're a macho man. Us is sluts if we do it like you,
I mean, there's some truth to that for sure. But hey, we have feelings too.
You do.
We do.
Would you
know?
have feelings for a woman that you had on the same day that you met her?
Yeah, I've dated multiple women that like first date we hook up, and like for me that's like, oh wow, she really likes me.
Oh,
That's how I feel.
different turn of events.
Oh wow, she couldn't wait.
And if you compare that woman that really likes you and gives it to you right away, what about a woman who doesn't give you right away, but then she's also so great?
No, that's great too. And probably for me, all the women that I've dated that I've hooked up with like on the first date, it's never worked out.
Huh?
Obviously.
Why?
Maybe it's just kind of like that mindset, like, they're so quick to like do things that maybe they're quick to move on as well.
Oh, okay, that makes sense though.
But also women that I haven't hooked up with on the first date that I've dated, that hasn't
Well, what do
worked
you
out as
think is
well.
more natural when you meet and you hook up with them, or when you take some time to feel the vibes of the person, see them a little bit longer, and then you have sex with them?
It's interesting because like as a man, I'd love first date. First date.
Easy peasy, bang, let's
What, dude?
go.
I don't have to like. I don't have to like.
Take me downtown.
Yeah.
Do you judge a woman when she gives it to you on the first date or not?
Never.
Never. He's like setting up the grounds for other women. No, but for me it feels strange. Like I've tried that first date, let's go, but it feels strange.
When do you think like is a proper time? Like third date, fourth date?
You know how you meet people, right? You talk, you share some stuff together. Like that's normal to me. But when you meet them, you want to go hop on my bed or hop on my cock. I don't know.
Yeah.
It feels unnatural. It feels forced. I don't know. Maybe if you're super drunk, you party, then you go fuck him. Okay, cool. It's not like I haven't done it.
Yeah.
You're Arab.
Yes.
He's
Muslim.
Arab, Muslim. You're Muslim. You believe in that fucking religion? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's the truth.
Bro, that's not. I watched some YouTube videos. It's all kinds of shit about Muslim stuff. You follow it because your parents do, and then you become Muslim without the. But
that's any religion.
all your fucking religion is based on sham and fraud and scam. They stole. I'm sorry. I'm gonna hurt you a little bit. You are here.
Well, no. I mean, at the end of the day, if you think about it, it's based off of the first two religions. Uh, you know, Judaism and Christianity. It's like it just takes what they already said and just adds on to it.
Yeah, they just copy paste it and like, whoa, this is new religion. I swear, go do some research.
But what's the problem with that? Is if what was said was already the truth.
Well, the fact that it says that you can violate the freedom of other people, that's wrong. Like they violate the woman that they take from the country that they fight, they can take it.
No, I
What
think,
does it say? There's a word that it was using. Your teeth, grab them with your teeth. What's the word?
I think that's more of a cultural thing than it is a religious thing. Because one of my favorite passages in the Quran It's hilarious. We just talk about pussy and now we're talking about the Quran. One of my favorite passages in the Quran, and I'm not super religious myself, obviously, but I respect the religion. And I think, so one of my favorite passages is there is no compulsion in religion.
Compulsion means.
That means like there's no forcing it.
Oh, I like that. But you know, a lot of Muslim people, they conquer other countries
Of
and they
course.
force their stupid shit.
They sell their fake holiness through fear. Fight them with their own gear.
But what do you think is the equivalent of bitch for a man? Yeah, think about that.
It's like pussy.
Pussy. Basically, our most private and sacred body part is a curse and bad
It
thing
is.
for men.
It is.
Claiming my pussy, reclaiming my power. I am born divine. Come on, bow to the shrine. You say what?
What are your weakest spots, like your fear kind of things?
All my life, I've been good at a lot of things. I would almost say everything I do, I'm pretty good at it. You know, comedy, I'd like to think I'm pretty good at.
Yeah.
Acting, I'm pretty good at. You know, I've been in Star Wars, I've been in, you know, multiple
Wow,
things.
you're famous.
I'm a good singer. I'm a pretty good guitar player. You know, I like to think I'm a good student. If I were to ever like take a class, I could really like, you know, I'm good at it. My problem is, I don't think there's ever been anything in my life that I could say I'm great at. Like, better than good.
Ow.
You know? Like football, for example. Football, I was good at. I was good enough to get a scholarship to play at a Division One school, but I wasn't great enough to
Ow.
make the NFL.
Yeah.
Comedy, I'm good. I could go up and deliver 15 minutes, but I'm not great enough to like headline and sell out a show.
Do you think always that people who are headlining are great? Sometimes I hear some dumb shit, people who are already in the top and just messed up bullshit. So it's very subjective, like how good you are,
Yes,
how great you are.
but even if you see a headliner and you know you're like, they're not that funny. Like, what the fuck? You know, what's up with that?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, they were great at something. They were great at the business aspect. Great enough to sell themselves to
That's
somebody
their hustle,
to
yeah.
take a chance on them.
Yeah.
You know, and to sell tickets.
Okay.
So they're great in that aspect.
Yeah.
So when I say my fear is being good, my fear is that I'm always just going to be good at everything I do. And I'll never find something that I'll be great at.
What makes you think that you are good but not great?
Just my own standards that I hold to myself, you know. And like when I say great, I think so highly of myself, and I like have such a I hold myself to such high standards that like for me, a great being great, like for example at football, being great would be like if I made it to the NFL and I was like getting paid millions of dollars to play football.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah.
You know, singing, being great would be like, you know, being able to like put like a number one chart, like all that stuff.
are you-
Comedy, being great to me would be being able to like go on tour and sell out every show.
So you're judging you from whatever until this day that you are, you're judging it from that you're not great. But why don't you think that this is the stepping stone to your greatness?
No, I do.
To the next
No,
level?
I 100% do.
But you have a fear basically.
My fear is that
Oh,
I'll,
that's
yeah,
good.
that's the fear.
We all have it, just so you know. We all
Oh,
have
I
it.
know. I know. Yeah.
But what is behind that fear is the faith, right?
Mm-hmm.
So do you really believe in yourself, or are you gonna pussy out at the end like 95% of people do?
That's great. That's a great point. I mean, like, I think I believe in myself because I've definitely, you know, I always like to set like little milestones, little trackers. Every year, if I'm not in a better place, sorry, every year, if I'm not in a better place than I was last year, that's when I start to worry. But so far, every year I've made milestone improvements
Nice.
that I could see myself getting great,
Right.
but I'm not great just yet.
Same. I could say that for myself.
You know,
Like even if I see the sparkles of the greatness, I have to admit that I always gotta work on myself.
always. And maybe that is the perfectionist in me as well.
Yeah.
It's like I just want to be perfect, and nobody's perfect except for you.
But even the Bilal from the future, the guy that made it, has a Netflix special, has everything else, whatever you dreamed
I'll
of.
still want more.
Yes, that's good perspective because the moment that you start thinking that I made it, I'm the guy, I'm the one, and you stop working on yourself, then you are just not being humble enough, and you think that it's always gonna be like that, and it's never like that. You're gonna keep going even when you're already there, right?
Amen.
Cheers to that.
Always got to be hungry, you know?
Yeah.
Because if you're not hungry, somebody else is going to be hungry and they'll eat your fucking food.
Yeah.
This has been fun. I feel like
Mind opening. Yeah.
I got to know you a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What have I seen you maybe 4 times in my life?
Nah, dude, we go way back. You probably learned a lot about me.
We go way back. I didn't know shit. You just give me some superficial stuff. I don't know about your inner who you are.
What do you want to know?
I don't know, like, are you a good person or a bad person? I don't know. Let's say it's end of the world, everybody's taking off. If you can save one person, but maybe it will make your life endangered a little bit, would you do it or not?
I think I would.
Because you're a good guy.
No.
This looks a little bit strange. Just put this here.
Oh, thank you.
I care for your appearance.
Looks like what's she grabbing for?
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to harass you. I brought him into my apartment. I could have done all kinds of things to you today.
Yeah.
Abuse
I
you.
would have been powerless.
Yes, take advantage of you
I would have been very
with all
powerless.
my tricks and magic and everything.
Yes.
Could have raped you, but I didn't because I'm a
Yes.
good person.
And
I'm the
thank
good
you
guy.
for that.
Yeah, of course you appreciate me.
It
I
feels
know.
good not to be raped.
You're on the fragile end of the equation, clearly. I could have done all kinds of things, but I didn't.
So you're telling me after all that time we just spent together, this powerful time, you don't know me? You didn't get to know me at all?
I do know you, but I think deep down you're like all the other people, like selfish. Selfish. Just do anything for your own good, not donate for African orphan kids and do anything for the world.
So you were so impressed with me that you're like, there's no way this is real.
Yeah.
You think I'm being a big fat phony right now?
Yeah, I don't know what you're hiding basically. I don't know what's in there behind the doors.
Whoa, ask. What do you think? Do you think I'm just like yeah,
I think you're trying to get a girl drunk on her podcast, making me sip on this gin and tonic and just abuse. Anyways, never mind.
First of all, I have a show after, so I couldn't even if you wanted to.
Right. You're a good guy. You didn't do anything crazy. So speak up. This is your platform. Speak to the world through my platform. Give it to the world. Show your truth. Get naked.
You know, okay.
Metaphorical. I'm very metaphorical.
You know, you bring up some great points. Like, who is this guy? Why he's such a nice guy? He's like trying to get in my pants and all this stuff. Okay, guys, it's okay. It's okay to be you, but there's still room. There's still room left in this world for gentlemanry. You know, let's not let gentlemanry go by the wayside. And I'm not talking chivalry. That's a whole different thing. I'm just talking just being a straight up gentleman. And you could still be you. Okay? It doesn't take away from you. Be yourself, but at the end of the day, hey, just respect life. Respect everyone around you. If you made it this far, I love you. You learned a lot about me, more than I've ever shared with anyone else.
Thank you. It makes my heart kind of flow and vibe. Just the fact that you know, share you with me. Not everybody is with me. If you're not with me, you're on the other side.
Amen.
Hey.
If you ain't with us, motherfucker, you're against us. And I swear to God, I'll fucking kill you.
Oh my God.
Shopping with the dollars in the city.